The next era of foldable innovation is on the horizon, and Samsung seems determined to silence every critic who has ever complained about display creases. The upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 8, expected to debut in the second half of 2026, could mark a turning point, not only for Samsung's foldable lineup, but for the entire smartphone industry. Early reports, leaks, and on-site demos paint a thrilling picture of a phone that folds almost perfectly flat so much so that the crease essentially disappears in regular use. The vision. A true flat foldable display at CES 2026 Samsung display. Turn heads with a prototype of its latest foldable OLED technology. Visitors who saw the panel in person claimed it looked virtually crease-free when open, providing a smooth, continuous viewing surface unlike any previous Fold device. Placed side by side with last year's Galaxy Z Fold 7, the difference was clear. Where the older screen showed a visible groove, the new panel looked flawless, even under bright lights. According to Samsung insiders, the innovation lies underneath the surface. Engineers have reportedly added a precision-shaped metal reinforcement plate below the OLED layer. This metal sheet helps distribute mechanical pressure evenly each time the device folds or unfolds, preventing stress concentration at the hinge. As a result, the Z Fold 8 screen maintains its structural integrity over thousands of bends without developing a deep permanent crease. The component, produced by South Korean manufacturer Fine Tech, could become one of the most significant advancements in foldable display engineering since the category's inception. Display experience. The best view on a folding phone leak suggests that the Galaxy Z Fold 8 will take advantage of an 8-inch QXGA Plus AMOLED main display running at a silky 120Hz refresh rate, ensuring fluid animations and console-level gaming smoothness. The panel is rumored to deliver up to 2,600 nits of peak brightness, coupled with 367 ppi density, making it one of the sharpest foldable screens ever built. On the outside, Samsung reportedly fits a 6.5-inch cover display also with a 120Hz refresh rate and Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2 protection for greater scratch resistance. This outer screen will feel more natural to use than ever before, narrowing the gap between folded and unfolded USABILITY. Together, both panels promise an HDR-rich experience for video streaming, multitasking, and productivity, exactly what Samsung has spent years perfecting in the Fold series. Hidden camera, seamless display, refined under-display front camera may also make an appearance. While details remain under wraps, prototype descriptions hint at improved light transmission and pixel density uniformity, meaning fewer artifacts or screen distortions where the lens sits. If successful, this could push Samsung one step closer to realizing its dream of a completely uninterrupted foldable display. Performance powerhouse, Snapdragon 8 Elite and up to 16 GB RAM under the hood. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to deliver uncompromising performance. The device is likely to run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite 3nm platform, Qualcomm's most powerful chipset to date, bringing enhanced AI computing, reduced thermal output, and higher energy efficiency. Storage and memory configurations are reportedly generous 12 GB or 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM paired with up to 512 GB of UFS 4.0 storage. The Fold 8 will ship with One UI 8.5 based on Android 16, promising even deeper multitasking options, intelligent window adjustments, and more sophisticated continuity between the internal and external screens. Pro grade cameras for a foldable future. Samsung's photography legacy continues here. Early leaks point to a triple camera setup on the rear, featuring the 200MP main wide sensor with advanced OIS and deep learning noise reduction, 12MP ultra-wide lens delivering wide-angle shots without edge distortion, 10MP telephoto lens offering 3 optical and hybrid zoom enhancements. A 10MP cover selfie camera will handle quick video calls and face unlocks. Meanwhile, The rumored under-display inner camera remains a wild card, potentially marking another invisible shift in smartphone design. With these optics, Samsung seems keen to close the gap between foldables and its Galaxy S Ultra flagship camera performance. Ensuring the Fold line isn't just futuristic, it's truly versatile. Software, intelligence, and productivity upgrade. Samsung's new One UI 8.5 is expected to deepen the synergy between hardware and software. Enhanced split-screen layouts, drag and drop functionality between apps, live notes with S Pen Fold Edition, and improved flex mode controls will transform the Fold 8 into a productivity machine. AI-driven scene detection and real-time document scanning may also become default features. Battery life and charging expectations, although specifics remain limited, insiders project a larger stacked battery design that increases energy density without expanding the device's footprint. Coupled with the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite and Samsung's adaptive refresh algorithms, users should experience noticeable gains in endurance. Fast wired and wireless charging, which has been a consistent stronghold for Samsung, will likely receive incremental improvements to price and launch timeline. Premium power with a premium tag given the sophisticated crease-free OLED panel and the introduction of premium materials. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 may carry a higher launch price than the Fold 7. Analysts anticipate a starting point above $1,899 for the base model, scaling higher for premium storage variants. As for timing, multiple sources converge on July 2026 launch window, aligning with Samsung's traditional Midsummer Unpacked event. The company usually teases foldable innovations during this period to dominate the spotlight ahead of Apple's fall releases. The bigger picture, Samsung's strategic advantage. While competitors like Apple reportedly experiment with creaseless foldable prototypes using Samsung-made panels, Samsung still leads the foldable conversation. It owns the supply chain, innovates the hinge mechanisms, and now seems ready to eliminate the final aesthetic flaw that's held the category back. If the Galaxy Z Fold 8 truly offers an almost invisible crease and tangible hardware improvements, it could solidify Samsung's dominance before rivals even arrive on the scene. The device represents not only a physical redesign, but also a conceptual shift from compromise to completion. The foldable future arrives. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 may not just fold, it could redefine what folding means. With a nearly flat screen, powerhouse specs, and camera capabilities rivaling premium slabs, Samsung is boldly merging innovation with everyday practicality. If the leaks prove accurate, 2026 could be remembered as the year foldables finally shed their biggest flaw, stepping fully into the mainstream. The crease is gone, the vision is clear, and Samsung's next foldable masterpiece is ready to unfold a new chapter in smartphone design.